Open the window for me all the way, please. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Can you do me a favor? Open all the windows.
What would you do if a cop pulled you over, demanded all your windows down, tried to seize your phone, and searched your body just because you didn't use your turn signal? In this shocking video from Florida, a man was driving normally when a young, arrogant, and disrespectful officer suddenly pulled him over, accusing him of swerving and suspecting him of carrying an illegal weapon, despite no actual traffic violation. But here comes the twist no one saw coming. The man behind the wheel was actually a federal agent. Watch the moment the officer's confidence crumbles when he realizes he's in serious trouble. Leave a number 5 in the comments if you believe this officer is about to lose his badge.
Open the window for me all the way, please. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Can you do me a favor? Open all windows.
What?
Open all the windows.
Why do you want me to open all the windows?
I need you to open all the windows for me right now. Anybody else in this vehicle?
Oh, there's nobody else in the vehicle, but you can let me know.
Okay.
I'm recording.
All right. You know why I'm pulling you over right now?
No, why?
Okay, I'm pulling you over because I saw you. I was driving behind you. I don't know if you noticed. You were swerving. You didn't indicate your turn signal. Okay, you can record all you want. I mean, I don't know what you're doing there. What you're looking up. You're looking up. You little weirdo.
Listen, I'm there right now, making sure.
Do me a favor. Open up all the windows. Blah blah. Let's go.
I'm open up all the windows for you.
Sir.
But
Why
yeah,
are you making this difficult?
So tell me again why you.
You want me to make your life difficult?
So tell me
I love making people's lives difficult.
Really?
There you go. I just did that. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Okay. So, now, license, registration, proof of insurance. Can you get off your phone?
Listen,
Your little TikTok thing?
Listen, can you tell me why you put me on?
I just did. Are you
Matter of
deaf?
fact, can you call your supervisor?
Are you deaf?
You call your supervisor?
Oh, there's no supervisor.
There's no supervisor.
No, there is no supervisor. I'm the most senior officer on the road right now.
All right, listen.
So,
I'll tell you what
I would be said supervisor.
I'm gonna let you listen to my music.
Okay, so that's how we're going to play. All right, step out of the vehicle for me. Step out of the vehicle for me.
Listen.
Okay, put the phone down.
Listen.
Hold on. Actually, you know what? Do you have any weapons on? Do you have anything you're not supposed to have on you in the car?
Listen.
Do you have anything you're supposed to have on you in the car, sir? You're gonna make this. You're gonna make this difficult.
Can I step out the vehicle?
Can you
then?
just
listen?
answer the question first?
I'll step out the
Keep
vehicle
your hands
for you.
on the wheel.
I'll step out
Listen
the
to
vehicle
me.
for you.
Follow my directions, and this can go very easy.
Listen, sir.
Listen,
Do you
sir.
want me to get out the car or you don't?
I want you to follow my directions like you just did, like
Okay,
a good boy.
I'm
All right.
I'll follow your directions.
Okay.
Now, did you want me
Do
to
you
get out
have
the car or
any
you don't?
weapons or anything you shouldn't have in the vehicle or on your person at this moment?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Do you have a firearm on you? Do you have a license to carry a firearm if you do?
Are we in Florida? If I
Sir,
did have a license on me, you
answer
don't
my
even
question.
need
What is this back
to
and
have what
forth?
you're talking
Okay.
about.
Get out of the vehicle. Okay.
All right, listen.
Hands over here.
I got a gun
Hands over
right
here.
here on my side.
Okay, put your hands down.
I got a gun on my side.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
626, I'm gonna have it totally mailed.
Listen,
No,
grab my shirt.
Rush
Listen,
that back up.
While you searching me?
Spread your feet out.
While you searching
feet
me,
out.
sir.
Put your feet out.
While you searching me.
Where's the
could
gun?
You please?
Where's the gun?
On my
Where's the
right.
gun?
Right here.
Okay.
On my right.
For my safety and your safety, we're gonna do this today, okay?
Hey, make sure when you do that, while you searching me,
You got big muscles, huh?
my gun is right on my chest.
Oh, wow. Oh, on your chest, huh? So we're lying today. Are you a gangbanger? Is that what you're doing here? You're selling drugs?
It's me.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
move.
sitting in the parking lot.
Don't move. You have a license to carry this?
We're in Florida, right?
But, do you have a fire?
I sure enough do.
Okay.
You know what?
It's called a, hey buddy,
It's around my neck.
it's called a concealed carry permit.
Listen, my license is around my neck.
Oh.
I carry it around my neck.
Okay. Well, first let's see what else you got. See if you're lying a bit. Hey, didn't I spread your feet apart? Spread your feet apart, huh? Oh, shit.
This is what we're doing?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Listen, can you make sure you get my
What is this?
can you make sure you get my license to carry? My license to carry is on my chest.
Is this fake? You know, a lot of people like to act like they're cops.
Federal agent.
Oh, right. Where's the ID? Let's check the ID. Do me a favor.
Federal agent.
Okay.
So now my badge don't even make a
Lean
difference.
against the car. Lean against the car. Lean against the car. So you're a cop. So why wouldn't you tell me?
It seemed like you fraudulently pulled me over.
You been drinking today?
Drinking, sir. We don't drink.
I smell alcohol emanating from the vehicle.
Actually, we're doing an investigation on.
Okay.
And just what? You just happened to pass.
216. Status of that back up.
You just happened to pass.
Okay.
So when your sergeant gets here and he realizes what's going on right now.
What's going on is that I stopped.
I stopped. The badge don't make a difference.
Where's the? Okay. So I found your ID.
Because here I have a cop who's doing some things that's wrong. Tell me why, as a police officer. Tell me why another police officer in handcuffs.
You didn't identify
over a
yourself.
swerve?
You didn't identify yourself as a police officer. You were swerving. You didn't indicate your turn signal.
Once again, sir, you didn't call your sergeant here neither.
There's
so
no
there's the
sergeant.
things that we supposed to do here, right?
Okay. All right. Let me get these off of you, buddy. I don't know why you're being like this. I don't know why you're being like this.
I don't know
I mean,
what y'all got going on here.
What y'all got going on?
I'll tell you what.
You know, you
We
could
as
just,
agents, we're gonna figure it out. You know, we don't like city cops. You know that, right?
Okay, yeah, we don't like
The
federal
agents,
cops either.
agents don't like city cops.
We don't alphabet
we don't
cops.
consider ourselves cops.
What are you, a pencil pusher? Come on. Listen,
I
you could have
will put
just.
the pencil
I
on
pulled you
you.
over. You could have just identified yourself as a police officer, and this would have been done.
You do it, so we
I would
need
have
to pull
said.
me over.
I would have said. Of course there was.
When I showed you my badge, you grabbed my badge. You still didn't believe it was real.
Because people impersonate officers all the time.
Okay.
They're not.
When I see a
They don't-
sergeant,
they don't
I'll make
teach
sure.
you.
When I see your sergeant, we'll make sure.
Well, we don't have to go that far. Okay.
No, we won't. We'll go farther than that.
Oh, okay.
We'll make sure we talk to them. We'll make sure we do a lot of things on this. And I'm pretty sure you probably have other offenses against you. But you have a nice day, and I continue to have a mine.
Listen.
I appreciate you, sir.
Listen.
So what, man?
So I'm the passenger in the vehicle, and you're asking for my license?
I'm asking for your license, yes.
And I'm the passenger in the vehicle?
Yes.
Because, I'm sorry, why again?
Yeah, she said something came up.
What'd you say?
No, so you said something came up, you said.
Yes, something came up. I need to check something. Are you refusing?
Yes, I am, because I'm not the driver. How you doing, man?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Yeah. So so he got pulled over for tinted windows, right? Oh, don't scream too loud, Dre.
I have a family just like you have a family.
So he got pulled over for tinted windows.
My son, which I explained to you.
Your officer told me, she came to the passenger door and said, give me your ID. I need your ID and your license, your identification. I said, why? She said, all of a sudden something came up. What does that mean?
Okay, so I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm not going to tell you a story. Obviously, I wasn't here when you initially got pulled over.
Dre, you loud. Don't be too loud.
The reason why I got called to the scene is because your father, this is your father?
It's my uncle.
Your uncle. So when my partner ran your uncle's name, right?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes our computer will give us a generic warrant result if a name is similar in the computer system. So she initially ran his driver's license. She got a hit saying that he's a wanted person by the New York City Police Department. So I came over, I looked at her computer screen, verified it's not the same person. The name is very similar, but the date of
What does that have to do with the passenger?
Again, I wasn't here when you initially got pulled over, but look at it from our standpoint.
Your officer is letting me know that you were wrong. You understand that you were wrong, right?
You're allowed to refuse, but I'm allowed to ask for your license. You're allowed to refuse.
But you know your officer explained that you were wrong. You understand that or you don't?
Well,
I'm allowed to ask for your license, and you're allowed to refuse.
You're right. Have a good day. So we're done here?
yeah, we're done. Yeah,
Thank you.
Your name, please?
Roll the window down, sir.
I'm gonna get you my ID. I'm going to court, sir.
You're about ready to go to jail. Roll the window down.
Going to jail for what?
Sir, driver's license, roll the window down.
I'm gonna
Do
give
it
you
now.
my driver's license, but can I have your name? Not. He's trying to unlock my door.
Unlock the
Listen,
car.
you see how he's trying to unlock my
Unlock
car?
the car, sir.
I'm gonna give you my driver's
You're not
license.
failing my commands.
I'm gonna give you my driver's license.
Roll the window down.
I'm gonna
Two
give you my.
commands you must comply
The
with.
window is down to my safest.
You're
2
more-
inches.
You are more
This is
worried
more than
about
2
this phone
inches.
than what I'm being commanded to do.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give you my license,
Find
sir.
it now, sir.
This man trying to lock me up for no reason, and this is for my lawyer, just in case. He's asking me for my license. I'm giving him my license. I have done nothing wrong. I was pulled over. I'm giving him my license. As you can see, this is my license. It's valid. I'm going to court.
Registration insurance card.
I'm going to court, so he's going to make me late for court. Man trying to tell me to roll the window down more than what already is. This is legal. I feel unsafe. I'm not finna play with these police. Right now I'm looking for the registration.
Roll the window down, sir. I can put the tint meter on your window, please.
Excuse me?
Roll your window down so the tint meter can go on your tint meter.
Listen, I'm fully capable of Sir.
Down, sir.
See, there you go. That's good enough. That's legal. That's legal. See? Yes, I'm good.
Registration insurance card. I'm not going to ask you again.
I'm looking for the registration as we speak.
Roll the other windows down.
No, sir. No, sir. Please, 2 inches is good enough. That's perfectly legal.
Sir,
I'm in my right.
I'm
Listen,
asking you to
that
roll
is
your window
perfectly
down.
legal. Watch me. I'm not stupid. I ain't slow.
Are you non-compliant, sir?
And this is still being recorded as we speak.
Are you non-compliant, sir?
No, sir, I am compliant. My name is Shello Cadet. I live on 3412 Sally Chucko Tommy Way. I am going to court, so you're making me late for court.
Windows coming out because he's non-compliant.
He's about to bust my windows? Non-compliant? Officer, I am compliant, officer. Do not break my windows. Do not break my windows, officer. Do not break my windows. Officer, I am being compliant. Do not break my windows. Please do not shatter my windows. I am being compliant.
I'm asking you to
no,
roll
I'm
the
just
window down and
this
you're
is
not
for
So
for
what's
recording
gonna happen is
purposes.
that I'm going to eject you from the car. That's
This
what's
is
gonna
for
happen.
recording
And then
purposes.
You're going to go to jail for refusing to obey a lawful command for a peace officer.
Okay.
It's pretty simple.
When I sue the state, you're not going to break my windows, officer. I'm perfectly safe. Yes, I'm recording this. You want to break my windows. I gave him my license and registrations. I'm on my way to court. I got to go to work, and you want to break my windows. I'm suing the county. I promise you. Look how deep there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go to court. I'm going to tell the judge I got pulled over by your wolves today. They came and tried to eat me. Look at this one leaving because you don't want to be part of this. Yeah. Officer driving 369. You don't want to be part of this, huh? Oh, getting out of that pothole. Yeah. Y'all gonna be in for it. Please. In the name of Jesus. Y'all gonna be in for it.
You understand me?
All right, Lieutenant, yes. There you go. I need somebody.
Here's what I need you to do.
I'm looking for the registration as we speak.
I need you to roll your window down so we can put the tent meter on there.
He did. It was 15. He did.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna measure the tent.
He just did. That's what I'm telling you, officer. It's recorded. So whenever we go to court, we can review the video and you will see where he put the thing there and he tried to push it down with his hand.
It has to go down onto
well,
the
listen.
window.
I let him do it. It was 15. So there's no reason for you to tell me you got to do it again. I understand you, Lieutenant. You the person I need to talk to. The guy.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. You see? I'm not stupid. I ain't slow. There's nothing in this car y'all can glove up. I ain't worried about it. I'm supposed to be on my way to work. Y'all not finna run me crazy. This is not the reason why I pay taxes. Not for y'all to surround me like wolves.
We're gonna measure the tent on the other window.
On the other window, which one?
This one right
The back window.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lower that just about 2 inches and a half. Listen, I'm gonna talk to you like you're gonna talk to me as civilians, okay? You have the power. I'm gonna give that to you over your dogs. Please, I'm gonna let it down about 2 inches so you can stick it in and then you measure it how you're supposed to, okay? I pay taxes. Look, I'm dirty. I'm going to court. Exactly. So I don't want y'all to.
Window, please.
All right, thank you. I will lower the window.
Sergeant Nieves. Lower it more.
I will. I'm waiting for the tent meter to come. I don't want.
We can put the tent meter on there.
Measure it, please.
Drop the window down.
Man, it's on a recorder, man. This is how you want to play it. Okay, so be an officer and.
Thank you. That's right. Just crush that.
I'm not gonna crush it. Look, I'm not gonna crush it. I'm not gonna crush it.
That's 2%. Roll the other one.
2%. They're all the same thing. 2%? I know exactly what the window is. Turn it around so I can see it, so I can put it on record when you measure it. But I don't got time for this. Put it in there, please. Put it in there, please.
Hey,
sir.
lower the window or you're going to be arrested.
For what?
I'm done. You're done? Thank you. Pop it. Pop it.
Oh my God.
It doesn't matter. Pop one because he's
Okay.
coming out. Either come out. Either coming out, sir.
Sir,
or we're
I'm
popping
just
the window and taking you out.
I'm bracing for this. I'm recording. Oh my God. They done broke my window, man. Well. Badge number?
I already did.
Name and badge
I said
number?
my name is Officer Boyko.
Okay, I understand you, Officer Boyko.
Fredonia Police Department. My
And you-
badge number is 206.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yep. And what was your reason for coming up and talking to us? We thought you needed
Because
help.
I had to report a suspicious vehicle. All right.
In a parking lot.
In this parking lot.
And what is this called? This is a parking lot, right?
It's a parking lot, yes.
And it's suspicious.
Exactly.
A vehicle in a
Now,
parking
if you were
lot.
parked in a parking spot and everything like that, that'd be fine, probably.
It's
They
a
wouldn't
park-
have probably even called.
It's a
But
parking lot.
Now I'm involved.
Okay.
Okay.
You're involved, but and
so,
what?
So now I've ran your tag.
Okay.
Your tag is expired.
Okay. You got called to a car being parked in the parking lot.
A suspicious car.
Suspicious car in a
I've
parking
been
lot.
sitting there for 45 minutes.
Because we're trying to save gas.
Huh?
What's suspicious about being parked in the parking lot?
Well, wouldn't you think that'd be suspicious? Somebody parked in your
In your
driveway
park-
for
This
for
ain't a
45
driveway.
minutes?
This is a parking lot.
Okay, in your parking lot, if you had a business, right?
Okay, if I had a business and I had a parking lot, I wouldn't be suspicious of no people parking in my parking lot because I'd be hoping they was.
Going to come in and buy something, right?
Yeah, we already did it. We already been in there and bought something.
Been in where?
And G&W, we've been. Well, whose parking lot is this?
Pizza Hut's the one that called.
Well, Pizza Hut. This ain't Pizza Hut's parking lot. I'm pretty sure the property line ends right there.
Are you pretty sure of that?
I'm 100% positive of that.
Okay.
Is this Pizza Hut's parking lot?
We're not even in the parking lot of Pizza Hut.
This is a public parking.
Yeah, absolutely. And what are we? What are we? We're citizens.
You are the public.
Yes. Okay. So public people can park in a public parking spot without being harassed by any.
I'm not harassing you, sir.
Well, you're asking me you're telling me I got to give you credentials because I'm parked in the parking lot and that's suspicious activity. That's what you just asked me. I got to show you my identity or all that. I got to give you all my. You want to you want to infiltrate my right to privacy. I'm sitting in a public parking lot, and you're asking me. You're telling me I'm doing something wrong.
I'm just doing my job, sir.
Well, look, I never got upset with you or nothing like that. But I'm telling you, I know about the law, and I'm trying to tell you right now. We're sitting in
right,
public.
then I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
I'm going to sit right here, wait until you move. You got expired tag.
I'll take the tag off there. I didn't know.
Then you don't have a tag.
That's
you
right.
Can't
Hey,
drive
I have the
without a
right to
tag.
travel, bud.
No.
Yes, I do.
You're going to go that route.
Yeah, I'm going to
go that route.
That's the route. That's my right.
No,
that's my right.
No, it's not.
That's everybody's right. Everybody's got the
privilege.
guy.
It's a privilege.
No, it's not.
You're on a public.
Okay.
The taxpayers pay for, right?
Guess what? I'm a taxpayer. I'm a taxpayer.
Why are you pulling the sovereign stuff?
It's not sovereign, bro.
Yeah.
You don't understand. It's not sovereign stuff. Listen, it's the Constitution of the United States.
I'm not going to stand here and argue with you.
All right.
I'm just telling you.
All right.
I'm just telling you.
Could you
if
quit
I
harassing
see
us?
this vehicle
Please stop
move-
harassing us?
If I see this vehicle
Sir, would you please stop
I'm
harassing
going
us?
to go ahead and move you over for
call the
expired
cops.
tag.
Call the cops
Okay,
and tell them to come get this guy because he's harassing us, man. We're in a public parking lot and this guy come over here to harass us. Hey, you should be protecting and serving instead of harassing and collecting. Yeah, that's a walk of shame right there, guys. Walk of shame. Protecting and serving a parking lot, public parking lot. Good job. Fucking dickhead.
We're the public. The public parking lot.
This is ridiculous, man. You see that shit? I'm gonna park right over here. You know your tags are expired? How do you know my tags are expired? You retard? What are you talking about?
Harass us.
We just bought the vehicle. Dumb as hell, man. Lord forgive me, but I tell you what, these people need help, man. Look at there's a drive of shame. Public parking lot. Oh, I'm gonna sit right here and watch you.
Across the street, and instead of doing my job, I'm gonna stay here and watch you all night.
Easy with the cussing now. Lord forgive us for cussing, but wow, he just had my adrenaline pumping, man. What is he talking about?
You might step out the vehicle.
Why do I need to step?
I'm lawfully telling you to step out the vehicle.
What have I done?
I'm lawfully telling you to step out the vehicle so I can talk to you, okay? Since you don't want to roll down your window, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and legally step out the vehicle so I can talk to you.
Do I have to roll down my window?
I'm giving you a lawful order to step out the vehicle, okay? Don't worry about the window. I need you to step out the vehicle.
Is there a reason I need to step out the
I'm giving you a
vehicle?
lawful order now to step out the vehicle, okay? If you fail to comply, you will be arrested. Step out of the vehicle so I can talk to you.
Have I? Why am I going to be arrested?
7 Prince Frederick. Okay, fine. You know what's about?
It's not that I don't want to step out. It's that I don't have to step out.
7 Prince Frederick. I'm studying my way northbound forward, south of MF Bone. My correction. Not Harmony.
Can I get your name, sir?
What was that?
Can I get your name, sir?
Hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Since you don't want to comply to my orders.
But don't you have to tell me your name?
Okay, look, I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out of the vehicle, okay? That's your last time.
Can you get a supervisor up here, sir?
For fair to comply with a lawful order.
Can you get somebody up here that's higher than you, sir?
Okay.
Please.
1747 on a red Honda. Sir, step out the vehicle.
Can I get your name and
Start when you're on my way. Drivers being non-compliant, not listening to lawful order. Step out of the vehicle now.
Is there a reason I have to step out of the vehicle,
Because I'm
sir?
giving you a lawful order, okay, sir?
Why did you pull me over, sir?
Step out of the
You
vehicle.
never told me. Why did you pull me over, sir?
Well, you won't allow me to talk to you, okay?
I asked you.
Sir, I'm telling you, step out.
Why did you pull me over, sir?
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Just stay right there, okay?
I'm going to stay right here, sir.
Are you going to step out the vehicle, yes or no?
No, sir.
No?
Can I get your name, sir?
Citizen, now, I'm telling you lawfully to step out the vehicle.
You have not given me your name. You have not told me why you pulled me over. You have not given me a reason to step out this vehicle.
Okay, now I'm telling you to step out the vehicle lawfully.
Lawfully.
Are you going to step out?
No, sir. Can you get somebody up here higher than you?
Turn your engine off.
I will turn my engine off. Can you get somebody up here higher than you, sir? Can you do that for me?
Excuse me?
Can you get somebody up here that's a higher rank than you, sir? Can you get somebody above you?
Yeah, you can record all you want, okay? Because it's recording you.
What have I done?
It's recording me telling you to legally to step out the vehicle.
For
and you're
what,
not
sir?
compliant.
For what?
Like I said, I'm not going to talk to you through a crack.
I'm sorry.
Okay? So now you said I'm going to jail for fair comply with a lawful order.
If I've broken the law, take me to jail, sir.
You have.
Okay, when we get somebody up here higher.
In Maryland, I can't tell you to step out the vehicle.
We will find out, sir.
Well, do you have your mind having your hands visible where I can see them?
My hands.
Hey, record all you want.
Oh, I am, sir.
Okay. My name is Trooper Lewis with the Maryland State Police.
Thank you. I didn't start recording until you started demanding stuff without telling me a name, telling me why you pulled me over.
Well, you're trying to have me talk to you through a smaller crack.
Do I have to open my window more than this, sir? Is that a law?
I'm going to talk to you, stop yelling, yes, okay? But like I say, hey, we're beyond that, okay? I've told you multiple times to legally step out of the vehicle.
To legally? You haven't given me a legal reason why I need to step out.
Step out of the vehicle so I can talk to you, okay?
Sir, are we not talking, sir?
No, we're not.
Oh, my apologies. It's a busy day, too. Sir, I've already explained to you.
Possible extraction from vehicle.
Extraction from vehicle?
Alright, so you're not going to come out of the vehicle?
Sir, give me a reason.
I can't hear you. Okay, the reason why I did pull you over is for your window tint. I can't see in your vehicle, okay? For the safety reason, I want to talk to you, be able to identify you who you are.
You haven't even asked me for an ID. What do you mean you're trying to identify me?
Yeah, you still have yet to roll down the window and explain to you why.
Sir, give me the law that says I have to roll down my window.
You better step out.
I'm not going to step out, sir. I'm not going to step out, sir. Somebody else is pulling up, sir. We're going to see what he has to say.
Sir, step out of the car. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and break your window down. Step out of the car.
Sir, there's a cop right here. Sir, there's another cop pulling up. Can we wait?
Step out of the car, okay?
Sir,
I'm legally telling you to step out of the car.
both of my hands are right here.
Step out the car.
Do you need help?
You okay?
Do you need help?
Excuse me.
Do you need help?
From you? No. Excuse me.
Okay, why are you recording
Can you get out
on
my
my
way?
car like that? Can you go, sir?
Can you get out of my way?
Can you go, sir?
I'm trying to.
You can go that way. You can go that way.
I can go anywhere I want.
Okay, but you don't.
Why are you blocking my
You don't
movement?
have to be recording inside
Why are
my
you
car.
blocking my movement?
Why are you on my car? Like
Why are
that?
you blocking my movement? I'm
Why
trying to
are
go
you
to the
recording
sidewalk.
in my car?
Am I detained?
No, you're not.
So
You're
why
free
are
to
you
go.
blocking my
So you can
movement?
go.
So
You
get
can
out
go.
the way.
Free to go.
What's wrong with this guy?
Have a good day, sir. Sir, you do not have to record
Don't
that.
touch me.
Yes, I can. Actually,
I don't
sir,
have
can
to.
you
I
back?
can though. Why
Sir,
are you
can
touching
step
me?
back? Sir, step back from my vehicle.
Why are you touching me?
Sir, step
This is
away
not
from
your
my
vehicle. It's the
Yes,
people's
it is.
vehicle.
It's my vehicle.
The people's
I am
vehicle. It's
responsible
public
for the
property.
vehicle.
Okay. Do you see
need
me
help,
damaging
sir?
it?
Do
I
you
said
need
no.
help?
You're free.
Okay,
you can
you're
go back
free
to
to go.
work.
You're free to go.
If I'm
You
free
can
to go,
move
I'm
over.
free to stay.
You can go, sir.
If I'm
You
free
do
to go,
not
I'm
need
free
to
to
be
stay.
recording inside
I
of a
don't need
car.
to be, but I'm choosing to be.
No, you don't need to. You do not need to, sir.
Am I detained?
No, you
So
are.
why are you
So
touching
you can
me?
go.
Why are you in my face?
Sir, you are.
This nigga smell like mad.
Sir, you can go.
I can stay too.
Call the boss.
Yeah, call the boss telling that there's a member of the public that we serve taking pictures in public. And you swore to protect my rights. I need your card. I need your card because you want to touch me. Your bag? You Puerto Rican and
Yeah,
American? No, I said that
So
already.
why are you recording? No, you're free to record, but
All right,
you're
then, so what's the
recording inside of
problem?
a car.
What's the
A police
issue?
vehicle for what?
Public
For what
property.
reason? It's not public property.
It is public property.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. No, it's
So
not.
it's private property?
No. Yes, it is.
So
It's
who owns
the
it?
New York Police Department's property.
Who funds the NYPD?
So why do you need?
Who funds the NYPD?
Why are you
Who funds the NYPD?
for the car, sir?
It's private property, right? Who
No,
funds
it's
it?
not. It's not. It's not your property.
Who funds the NYPD?
So why are you recording inside the car?
Who funds the NYPD?
Sir.
The
We all
people,
do.
right?
We
All right
do.
then.
We
That
all
makes
do.
it public
We all
property.
do. We all do.
That makes it
I
public
pay the
property.
taxes just like you pay the taxes.
You pay a tiny bit. You pay taxes on tax money.
No, I
So you don't really pay
too.
taxes.
I do pay taxes. That's paying
You're a
taxes,
welfare
right? Exactly.
recipient.
That's
You're a
paying
welfare
taxes.
recipient.
Still paying taxes,
You take
though.
our money.
Still paying taxes though.
You take our money to treat us like this. Look how you're treating me.
Still paying taxes.
It's not a debate. It's
what's
not a debate. It's called facts.
need to stay though?
You came out the car and created an issue. What are you
No,
talking
you're
about?
standing behind me.
So what? Okay, what's the problem?
Behind us.
What's the
You don't have any
problem?
reason.
Do you know how dangerous
No,
it is?
explain it,
You are
please.
forcing us from behind the car. We don't know who you are. We don't know what you have on you.
So?
So
Ask-
basically, that's a
You don't think
safety.
that's unsafe?
Ask me if
You
I.
don't think that's unsafe?
Who?
You doing that?
Unsafe for who?
For us.
For us?
Everyone. Yes.
For you? Because I don't care about police safety, ma'am. I don't have police safety drilled in my head. I didn't go to 6 weeks of training. So what did you come out the car for? What did you come out the car for?
We're not gonna have this conversation.
So why you came out the car?
We're not gonna have
You can go back to work. Finish your Spanish food. Am I committing a crime? What law are you enforcing right now? Because you're law enforcement. What law are you enforcing right now?
We're here for a shooting.
What law are you
That's what
enforcement?
we're here.
Okay.
So why are you even approaching my vehicle?
It's not yours.
Yes,
Get
it
that out of
is.
your
I'm
head. It's
responsible
not
for the
yours.
vehicle. Yes, it is.
You utilize it, but it's not yours. It's the people's.
So what's the reason why you?
Your name is New York? Because it says New York Police Department. All right, so go back to work. Have a good night. Of course. You came out and looked stupid.
No.
Right?
Nope.
You do look stupid. You do look stupid. You know why you look stupid? Because you swore to protect my rights, and here you come, all up in my face,
Sir,
right?
You're literally coming up behind.
So what?
Yes.
So what? What
So
crime
that's
is that?
Safety. Yes, that's
Safety for who?
So I have every right.
Safety
to
for
approach
who? You
Yes,
can approach
I do.
me. That's
I
fine.
can. Just like how you are able to question and record, I'm allowed
Right?
to do the same.
Right.
Exactly. Right.
But you can't tell me what to do.
Yes, I can.
You can ask me, but I don't have to do what you tell me to do, do
If I
I?
tell you to
Do I
move
have to
out
do what you
my
tell me to
vehicle, I
do?
would tell you move
Do I
out
have
my
to?
vehicle.
Do I have to
Yes,
move?
I can.
Why? What crime is that? What law is that?
Said it was a crime.
So what are you talking about? So what authority do you have over me?
I know.
So what are you talking about? Of course. To see if you respect my rights, and clearly you don't. Clearly you don't. Look how close you was to me, bro. Spit in my face, you touched me 3 times. So what law are you enforcing?
No one spit in your face.
What law are you enforcing?
I'm telling you to stay away from my vehicle.
It's not yours. It's the people's. That means I can look at it, I can take pictures, right?
No.
Yes, of course I could. You bugging, bro. Enforce the law. There's no law against me looking at a public property vehicle. What law is it? Because if it was a law, I'd be detained. Wouldn't I be detained? Wouldn't I be detained? Do you have probable cause to detain me? All right then. All right then. All right then. So stay in there and respect my rights.
Okay, go ahead. We understand the situation.
Situation is that I'm exercising my rights in public, checking up on my government workers, which I have the right to do I not? And look how you come out.
So I'm not gonna have
And look how you come out. You know why you came out like that? You know why you came out like that? Because you're so worried about police safety. They drilled.
You came up behind me, right?
Came up all the way in the back of your
there,
car, bro.
exactly.
All the way towards the back.
That's safety.
For who? For me or for you? What's more important? What's more important? Public safety or police safety? What's more important? Public safety or police safety? What's more important? Public safety or police safety?
I'm not gonna. I don't need to.
Okay.
I know.
No, it's an
That's
honest
how this
question.
works. We understand how this works. It's okay. It's okay.
How does it work then?
I know how this works. It's okay.
You know how it's supposed to work? You're supposed to see a citizen exercising their rights in public and respect it. Not come this close to my face,
Am I disrespecting your rights?
touching my arm, trying to push me back. Our car, the people's car. The people's car.
Right? That's okay.
Yeah, do your thing. You're dismissed. I've been told him that. Of course. I'm not a threat to you. I'm a citizen that you swore to protect. Right? That you serve, right? So what's the issue? What do you mean, what am I recording for? I don't have an issue. Well, the only issue I have is your man came out mad close to my face, touching my arm, trying to intimidate me. You tried. You tried. It didn't work. You didn't bully me. You tried.
You just said.
But I know my rights, and I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of y'all.
Okay.
You didn't try to bully me over there. You didn't use intimidation tactics on me. You didn't just use intimidation tactics on me. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You're 10-9.
Stores, houses, projects, everywhere there's a camera.
How? Explain yourself. You know what's embarrassing? Your Botox. Your Botox, your lip injections. Yeah, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing though. You want to talk? You want to share opinions? Is that what we pay your salary so you can get Botox and? Of course I do. Of course I do. You're a public servant, right? You guys are so mad that you serve the public. It's like you hate the public. So why'd you come out and embarrass yourself and embarrass your precinct like that? You guys, like, I need your cards, please. Thank you. You know what Right to Know Act is, right? All right, so thank you. Of course I can. Yeah.
9034.
Officer Polanco, 77.
She had to step up to me. She's so small. I need your card, Polanco. Pull their jackets for me.
That's okay.
Your ego is huge, though. Your ego is bigger than you. I need your card, man. Look it. Take the driver's shame, sweetheart. Get some more lip injections.
Good morning, good afternoon, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Just exercising my First Amendment right to film in public, sir.
Okay.
This guy's over here. I'm good. What's your name?
Huh? Everything is over here.
381.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I was just over here on official business. Also taking
What's your
some
official business?
Well, I'm gathering some content from the lobby and I purchased a stamp.
I understand. This is a federal building.
Oh, I understand.
They call the police because you were videotaping something.
Yeah, but he's trying to
understand.
Do
Why don't you exercise churches and the museums?
Do you know that this is a public lobby? It's a public lobby.
Yes, it is.
Then that's all I need to know.
But it's also a federal building. They have the right to call because
they have the right to call whoever they want.
You look suspicious. Okay.
What kind of crime do you suspect me of committing?
You look suspicious. I didn't say you committed any crime.
Oh,
you
okay.
Look suspicious.
Well, let me tell you something.
There's a library over there. Why don't you videotape the library?
What
the
can be
churches,
suspicious? What can be suspicious to
anything,
him?
Anything.
May not.
Today, anything.
Yeah, but listen to me.
Yeah.
What can be suspicious to you might not be suspicious to me.
Well, guess
now
what?
you need to inform this guy on the First
You have
Amendment
the right to film anything you want. They have the right to call the police. The police is here.
Exactly.
You set,
can you tell him that?
Thank you very much.
Can you tell him that?
All set.
No, can you tell him that?
He's telling him.
Hey.
He's telling him.
There you go. Walk of shame, buddy.
Okay.
That's the walk of shame for you right there, buddy.
Now you've been disorderly. Okay?
No, I'm trying to tell him. He tried to impede my First Amendment right to film in public.
It says clearly no cameras in the building.
It's a public building. It's a public lobby.
It's a federal building. They have the right to call the police. There's a sign in here that says that.
Would you like to call your superior?
So
they're already informed.
You read your amendment, right? So you should probably read the sign that
Sir,
says
I did read
no
the sign.
cameras.
Sir, I read the sign.
Then you can't
There's
record.
Are you gonna let me talk or not?
No.
Oh, well, you don't want to let me talk. That's fine. I'll talk to him. He seemed like a nice guy.
I'm done with you. I gave you already my speech. That's it.
Okay, well, he can't tell me, sir. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna have to request your supervisor if you're telling me to leave because this is a public area. I was in there on official business.
I bought me a stamp for a letter that I need to send.
Okay.
I was taking some photographs. You guys, well, not you guys, they are impeding my right to film in public. And this is a constitutionally protected activity from the First Amendment right to freedom of press. Are you guys, did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
Let me ask you a question.
Did you swear to the Constitution?
Why are you recording?
For my own purposes.
I know, but why?
We have freedom of press, sir. You can record, he can record. You're recording right now. Are you recording right now?
I'm not.
Well, you can record right now if you want.
Right now. Here.
But it's a First Amendment right, sir, to film in public. Why are you trying to impede my right?
Okay, listen, we have another call to go to. You all set?
I've been all set. They need to be all
They all
set with the
set, too.
rules.
They
With
did
the
whatever
rules.
they had to do.
Every time I come in here, I'm gonna videotape. Okay?
All right.
You're not.
Oh, I am.
Anytime you come over here, the police are going to respond here.
And they can. Whoever calls the cops, they're wasting your time.
They're not wasting
If
time.
you want to stay out of jail, here's what I'm gonna tell you.
Listen.
Don't record people around here. I'm telling you right
Listen.
now. We get a second call here.
You're 196.
You're still over here.
I'm gonna
you're
speak to
getting
your
locked
chief.
Up. I'm telling you right
Oh, this is you're threatening me because I'm
now. No,
recording.
I'm warning you.
Because I'm recording.
Warning you.
You're warning me that I'm
Yes.
gonna get arrested for
You're
videotaping
being
in a
warned
public
and
area.
advised not to do that. You continue to do that.
Do
will
you
be
know that I'm
arrested.
gonna file a formal complaint on you,
Make
196?
sure you do.
Because you're gonna be schooled on some public photography rules. Did you swear to the Constitution that you were
Very
gonna
good.
defend it?
Stop walking.
Did you swear that you were gonna?
Stop walking.
Sir, answer my question. You work for us. I don't work for you. You don't tell me what to do. I'm in a public sidewalk. You go tell the criminals what to do. You don't tell that to me. Okay? I respect you. You respect me.
All right, let's go into the law now. You've been disorderly, okay?
Sir, how?
You making a scene, you've been disorderly.
Sir, I'm standing up for
That's
my
a
rights.
ground to lock you up
I'm standing
in a
up for,
second,
I'm
okay?
standing up for my rights, sir.
We ask you to walk. Comply, please. Comply, please.
I'm gonna. Are you giving me a
This is
lawful
my
demand?
badge.
Are you giving me a lawful demand that I can leave? That I have to leave from a
This
public
is my
area?
badge. You can make a. I'm gonna give you a card right now. I'm gonna give you a card. You have those cards? Okay.
Are you giving? That's your sergeant. Perfect.
Very good.
Perfect.
All right.
I would love to speak with him
Okay.
because you guys swore the Constitution that you're gonna protect it, but you're not. You're telling me I can't. Where do you think we are in Nazi Germany or something like that? This is the United States of America, buddy. And I'm not trying to be argumentative or anything. I'm just standing up for my rights. You can't just come to me and tell me that. You can't. You guys can't. I have the right to film in public. You have the right to ask me questions. You have the right to follow me. You have the right to do whatever you want. But don't impede my rights, please. I have respect for you. I have respect for them. I have respect for everybody. But I do not let anybody impede my rights. How you doing, officer?
Good, sir. How are you?
Are you a sergeant?
I am today.
Sir, I'm exercising my right to film in public.
Okay.
I went in here. I bought a stamp for a letter I need to send.
Okay.
These guys don't want me filming in the public lobby. I'm trying to inform them that it's a public lobby.
Okay.
I'm doing a lawfully protected activity from the Constitution of the United
Okay.
States.
Did you buy your stamp?
I bought my stamp.
You're all set?
Yes, but I'm not all set no more because officer over here, 196, threatened to arrest me for videotaping.
Well, it's a certain point at time that you can be arrested for videotaping, especially in a place that is, although it's public.
Okay.
You have to listen. We're not here to argue. You got your stamp.
I got my stamp,
Okay?
sir, but
And if you want to stand outside and tape, you can.
All
I'm
right.
going to ask you if you're going to try to prove a point or something like that.
oh no, I definitely got to
let's-
prove my point to him because
All
he
right,
threatened to put me away.
Well, at a certain point in time, you can be arrested for failure to move if people at only establishment wish for you to
I'm
move.
not blocking the sidewalk.
No, inside. It was the case inside or outside?
It was inside. I've been recording
Okay,
both
so
areas.
You're no longer inside, right?
Okay, I'm not inside.
Okay, so we're all set. You bought your stamp.
I'm all set
If you
on
want to
that.
stand outside all day long with your phone up in your arm like that and it doesn't get tired, have at it.
All right.
Okay, but I don't want you inside.
Now, how do you feel about this guy over here threatening people to arrest them
Well, I
for
wasn't
public
here. I'm
photography?
sure you have that on video.
I have it, and it's
Okay.
going right to the chief.
All right.
It's going, and you want to know something? Your chief is. You guys should already know about this.
Okay.
Your chief is informed about public photography.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this
Not
guy,
inside. You all set?
Yusuf, 196, you're getting a formal disciplinary complaint filled out by me because,
Okay. Very good.
sir, you're dangerous. As a matter of fact, you're dangerous.
You have a card, Sergeant?
You got a card?
I have to look at my
I
card.
know.
I
Hold on.
ran out.
You're dangerous. You just got schooled on some public photography by your supervisor. If he wasn't here, you'd be arresting me right now and lying on your police reports. That's what you'd be doing, because that's how you guys do. No matter if I'm recording or not, you're going to go into your car and write your own little story. No matter if I'm recording, that's you guys need to learn on public photography. Thank you very much.
Call that number and have us learn whatever we need to learn. That if it's upset you.
Actually,
All set.
you did a good job.
Thank you.
You failed. You.
My own report.
All right.
Can I have your ID from my own report?
No, I value my privacy, sir. Unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I would like to.
You're all set then.
All right.
Thank you.
You guys take care. Bye bye. Walk of shame for this guy. Walk of shame, guys. We're out here schooling everybody. These folks want to use my life to film for public.
Are you done? Are you done? Please stand over there.
Is that a lawful order?
That is
Don't
lawful
touch
order.
me. Don't
Stand
touch
over
me.
there.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you, but
Don't
get out of my
touch me.
spot.
I'm not in your spot.
You're
You
in
need
my
to back
spot.
out
This
of
is
my
my
space.
investigation.
6
Please stand
feet,
over there.
6 feet. What are you investigating? This is a traffic stop. Is there a crime? Okay. Well, we videotaped them. I'm not interfering. An interference is a physical act. I would have to be in between you and him, and I'm not. We just do it for your safety. There's a lot of people getting shot. They shot a guy in a wheelchair a couple of weeks ago.
I don't care if you film me, just don't stand behind me. Do you understand? Show me one more minute. He's got a guy
No matter where I'm at, you're turning. No matter where I'm at, you're turning around. I'll be behind you. Yes, you do care. I'm just filming you.
that you're behind me. I don't care that you're filming.
Dude, what happens when you go to McDonald's? Nobody's behind you? That's what the big joke is. I got a camera. I'm out in the middle of public. You're at the end of my street. It's not about being tough. It's about accountability. And you don't want to be accountable. Yeah, but you guys mute them. You guys mute your cameras. And then when we try and get body camera footage, you guys don't want to give it up. So that's the struggle. So right now, you've wasted more of our resources. I'm working, and now you're wasting my money to call somebody else because you don't like me standing here. I have done nothing wrong, nothing illegal. I wish I could go around and tell people not to stand behind me. That's weird. What was your name and badge number? Well, I think you're required to let me know since you engaged me.
Not part of my investigation.
You engaged me. And this isn't an investigation, it's a traffic stop. It is not a crime, it's a simple city ordinance that you broke. So see how you guys try and escalate? There is no crime here. She didn't commit a crime. You can't put up crime scene tape, you can't say there's an investigation. You know? Just holding my public officials accountable. I hope you understand that. We got a lot of stuff going on here. We're trying to bridge the gap. Is there a possibility you could tell me the First Amendment that you took an oath to support? See, that's the struggle. This is right here, this is First Amendment. And it bothers you, that's weird.
I said, I didn't fucking call the cops. And he fucking climbed over the wall. And after that, I was like...
It's a lot of you guys for one lady. Nothing else to do or what? Is this productivity?
You got anything else to do?
This is plenty. Watching you guys be unproductive. Why do you guys hate the camera so much? Your attitude says otherwise, though. Or you just hate the public. Because you hate one or the other, or both. No? The attitude. Public servant. Blah, blah, blah.
I want to walk
It'll be the thumbnail. You get that on her. Follow leader.
Oh, he told me, he said I was okay to be here.
Before to this day, they want to trespass against you.
Okay, I don't care.
You can't come back, they don't want you here.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm gonna go straight home.
Wow, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. What's your name and badge number, dude?
Smith, 22444.
Cool, alright. Handsy, mother. You're a little bitch, dude. That was a bitch move. I had my back turned to you. You're a little sucker, you know that? That's a complaint on your ass, bitch. And all of you guys, you just stand there and watch him? Is that okay to you guys that he did that?
When you're recording people private.
Hey, it's your job to close it, right? You're a little bitch, dude. You're a little bitch. Fuck you, dude.
A reasonable officer would turn around and de-escalate.
Shame on you, shame on you. Shame on you for making excuses. What's your name and badge number?
Meredith, 25640.
What about you? Cool. We'll include all of you guys.
Cool.
Yeah? That was a bitch move, dude. Oh, because you don't know how to close your laptop. Is it my fault you guys didn't close it? You're going to shove me in the back, you little bitch.
Moved you out of the way.
Fuck you, you shoved me in the back, dude. You're a little bitch. That was a bitch move. Hope you know that. I know you don't give a fuck. Your disdain for the public sucks. And you suck as an officer. You suck as an officer because you're okay with it. F you and your little gang.
Kyler says they don't want us on property.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you. That means please leave now.
Yep.
Doesn't mean you're taking photos, you need to leave.
Oh. You're an asshole, dude.
Leave the property.
You're a bitch. F you.
I'm just looking, dude.
I told you to look at it, but I don't want you next to it.
Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
It's me telling you I don't want you next to my car.
And what was your name again?
It's Emerson.
What was your badge number again?
91.
Thank you. You have a good day. Fucking cocksucker. I'm just looking, dude.
I told you to look at it, but I don't want you next to it.
Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
It's me telling you I don't want you next to my car.
And what was your name again?
It's Emerson.
What was your badge number again?
91.
Thank you.
Back up.
Please don't touch me, sir.
Film it from out here.
Please don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. I want you to step away from my car.
Don't hurt me.
Fine to just film around it.
Don't hurt me.
You don't have to be right up next to it.
Don't hurt me.
Back up.
Is it against the law to stand next to someone's car?
I don't want you standing next to my car.
Well, am I breaking the
I
law?
have equipment in there. I don't want you standing right up next to it. Okay?
What equipment is wrong?
You don't have to worry about equipment I have.
Then why are you so worried about it with me?
Totally fine if you could just stay back from it.
Are you security here?
No.
What are you doing here?
I work for the sheriff's office.
So why are you standing in there in the air conditioning?
Because that's where I wanted to stand.
And just leave your vehicle running?
Yes.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
This guy's always sitting here. As you can see, his car, it has a bunch of moisture by the tailpipe there. And you can see it's running right now. dude is always hanging out here, protecting used clothes, used items. That's a different car this time.
Good morning. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay with your headphones in? Okay. My name's Deputy Symington with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. The reason I got called out here, the dispensary here and the managers inside, they're having an issue with you filming due to HIPAA laws because some of the patients that come here are protected by HIPAA, and the customers of the dispensary are really uncomfortable with being filmed as they go through the parking lot here. I understand you're on public property. It's not private property. You're not on their property or anything like that. But due to the issue with the HIPAA violations and stuff like that, they're asking that you move along and stop filming their customers at the dispensary, okay? Do you have any questions on that? Okay, is there any issue you have with that? Any reason in particular you're out here? Are you threatened by anybody, or is there any other issue like that? No? Were you yelling and screaming at any customers or anything like that? Sir, were you yelling and screaming at anybody today? Can you still hear me? I don't know if you turned your headphones on or off. Sir, the issue that they're having with you filming here is because some of these people are medical patients. So it's a HIPAA violation for you to be filming them as they're getting their medication. Do you have any questions on that or any issues with that? So I'm going to come over here and talk to you the same way I talk to them. Obviously, you're on private property. Like I told you the first time I came up, you didn't, as far as I know, you didn't go inside their business or on their private property. So you're just filming out here.
Did you use the HIPAA thing just for the hell of it? Or?
Did I use the HIPAA thing just for the hell of it? Yeah. That's what they told me inside.
Yeah. So you should study up on that before start spouting what idiots say. You know.
Okay. Well,
I mean, this just in the future.
So they're telling me that you're yelling and screaming at them.
Oh no.
So I'm getting all the information.
But even honestly, even if I was yelling and screaming at them, like if I'm on this, that's first. I mean, that's my freedom of speech, man.
Okay. But if it causes a disturbance to their business, that's the sort of conduct.
Yeah. It's. I mean, yeah, you could.
I mean, I understand.
I understand
You're out here, you're riding your bike, you got your shoes on, you're clipped in, you're good to go, you're out here exercising, doing fitness, practicing your right film, whatever you want to film.
Yeah.
Their concern was, they said that the customers were calling through the window
honestly,
saying this is a
that's
strange
why I'm out here. I'm out here to educate them on how close they are to the public property. Let's just say that.
How close they are to public property?
Public property.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And if they have issues with, if patients have issues with all that, they should, you know, invest in a wall or something, or, you know. So I'm just educating today.
Like I told them, it's no different than you sitting outside of a Walgreens. Not everybody that goes in there is getting prescription medication. Whatever's going on in there. It's a private business. You're on the sidewalk.
You should really study up on that.
Okay, as far as HIPAA laws go, I understand that's not something that I'm terribly.
Because the only one that can actually break the HIPAA law is the provider.
The people that are safeguarding that information.
I can't.
You don't know who's a patient, who's not a patient.
So if I somehow pick up something on their intercom or some paperwork, that's on them, not me.
I understand.
So just, you're cool, man.
Okay, I appreciate you talking to me.
I told them not to call you guys.
There was a bit of a confusion when you didn't want to talk to me the first time. I know you're doing your thing. You don't have to talk to me.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to. You're not committing any crimes. It's just I'm investigating what they told me.
Yeah.
Came out here to try to get your side of the story.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you as well. Like I said, it is private property, so please refrain from
that.
I'm
not going on their property.
Okay. Well, good. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yep.
What's your name? What's your name? I didn't hear you. I'd like you to identify yourself.
I already identified myself.
Well, you can keep on moving. I'm going to keep on filming.
Right. Well, you can't film the front gate.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
So.
I'm not going back and forth with you, sir.
You can go. You're right. You're not going to go back and forth with me.
Do you have any identification?
Of course I do.
That's your identification.
Absolutely not.
Then you're going to have to exit.
Do you understand something? Your premises ends at that gate and then that fence.
It's not.
Yes, it
If
does.
you're not leaving, you'll be trespassing.
Where do you think your property line is? Because I checked.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Okay.
You gonna identify yourself?
Not at all.
Then have a good day.
And if I don't leave,
Have a good day.
I'm not leaving. Hi, guys.
Hi.
All right. If you don't mind, who am I speaking with?
Sergeant Hunt.
Sergeant Hunt and
Officer
the other
Diana.
gentleman that just showed up.
Officer Diana.
Officer Diana.
What can we do for you today?
Leave me alone. That's about it.
So, right now you are more than free and welcome to record right over there, right across the street on that side.
Across the
This
street?
side of the street
Yeah.
is federal property. And
No.
per USC code, 18 USC, correct?
Uh-huh.
You know what that is?
I know what it is.
795. You know what that one is? 795
Not off the
is no
top.
photographing, videoing, or sketching of a military installation from on top of federal property.
But I'm not on federal property.
You are.
See, no, I'm not. Your property line ends at that gate.
So as far as jurisdiction goes, once you hit the curb line in, is federal property.
So you think
once you go curb line and across that way, you are no longer on federal property. You are 100% good to go.
So
on recording.
you think that if I sit on that publicly accessible corner, that any kid that can walk down the street, all right, forget about the camera.
Yeah.
All right, you're telling me that anybody walking down that street to that corner right there
Yes, sir.
is trespassing?
No, they're not trespassing because it's an open area.
Okay.
However, you're free to stand here all you want. You're
Okay.
good. You're trespassing as far as we're concerned.
Okay.
The problem is you're violating 18 USC 795.
Which is the filming part?
The filming and the photography.
Okay, guess what? I have no problem filming in public. That I'm not worried about.
Okay.
All
So
right.
you can film from right back there. You're good to go.
No, I am filming in public. You just
You
clearly
are
state.
filming on federal property.
No, your federal property ends at
No,
that gate.
federal property starts at the curb line. That's why
No,
you're
it
not
doesn't.
understanding.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it
Okay?
doesn't. Have you ever heard of this thing called an easement?
Yes,
All right. Why do you
I've heard
think?
of an easement.
Because why do you think your warning sign is on the gate over there? It doesn't say. There's nothing right there that says do not cross this
Do you
line.
understand why we give an easement? So that public people can walk up and down the street without violating trespassing property.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what the easement is, right?
And until I go through that gate.
Okay.
All right.
Listen to what I'm saying. The easement begins right there, right? You understand what I'm saying? At the curb line.
Easement begins at the curb line. Where does the easement end?
But this is still federal property.
Where does the easement end?
As soon as you break right here, this is the vehicle entrance spot. So as soon as you break the curb line, right?
No.
The curb line is right there, about 50 feet behind us.
I'll tell you what. I believe you're wrong, and if you feel so, go call local PD and let them deal with it. Because I'm not on your property.
You are on our property, and I really don't want to have to cite you or arrest you. But if you're refusing to comply with a lawful order,
And what would I
sir,
be arrested for?
You will be for refusing to comply with a lawful order. You're being
None.
requested to leave the area nicely for violating 18 U.S. 795, which you will also be charged with because you're refusing to turn the camera off.
No. All right. Let's be clear. All right, because things matter. All right,
Things
because
do matter, you're right.
I'm gonna go to your base commander, and and I got a little shock for you. When I go to him, you're gonna let me through that gate, and I am gonna film when I'm talking to him. All right, just to be 100% clear, so that everybody's crystal. All right, that from here, right where I'm standing, I'm just gonna take a little 360. All right. Sorry, everybody who's gonna get dizzy from that. That me filming the guards and the entrance is a crime.
Filming from right here, yes, is a crime. You are on federal property, sir.
Okay,
That's
then
what
I'll
I'm
tell you
saying.
what. We're gonna go right over here because I know for a fact at this corner I could zoom and I could film whatever the hell it is I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You're 100% correct. From the corner where that sign is over there, you're 100% correct.
What sign? Oh, you're high. You must be absolutely high as shit. You're not going to abuse your, sir. You're not going to abuse your color of authority. And I tell you right now, go get the senior officer on duty for the entire base. Because I'll tell you right now, before you make a mistake, all right? Because I will gladly. I don't want to do it because you're not a cop. You're a soldier, and I don't want to do it. All right, but I'll gladly cause problems. I'm not going to get physical. I'm not going to resist or anything like that. But legal problems rather. All right, because I know under the UCMJ you're held to a certain standard. You guys, when you all signed up, whether you were going to be a cop, a fighter pilot, a computer person, whatever the hell it is you guys do for the Air Force, you guys raise your right hand and says, I hereby swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And the very first part of it where it says freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom to redress my government, which I am a member of the press, gathering content for the story. You come here and are violating my rights.
I'm not violating your rights.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, sir.
If you think that I'm going across the street to film you, you are nuts.
It's similar to the protests that come into the area. We respectfully request, because you're on federal property, we give you guys the proper amendments, right?
I can't say anything about protests. I've never been here for
right
that.
over there without any issue. They exhibit their rights.
Well, that's because they're protesting. The whole point is not to see the people in. The whole people is to get on the thing. I'm telling you right now, just so we are clear, and we are 100% crystal clear, because I'm going to be here, I'm going to go to that corner, and if you decide to arrest me, oh, it's on. All right? But I can tell you right now, all right, that I sit there, and I could film them all day. You can't do anything about it, and I suggest before you, Sergeant, make a terrible mistake, that you get somebody that has a little bit more authority than you.
The situations in this video make one thing clear. Any citizen, even a federal agent, can be handcuffed, interrogated, and humiliated by power-hungry officers over a made-up violation. This is no longer about enforcing the law. This is a shameless display of unchecked authority, ignorance, and irresponsibility. My advice, always record, know your rights, and never let an officer's blind arrogance strip you of your dignity. Respect doesn't come from a uniform, it comes from how you treat people.